So this is a job we just completed. It's hard to tell with the sun, but this is an interlock driveway. It's a metaphor or a semblance of a river with escarpment rock, and basically, if this was a river at one point in time, the water came from there up at the top, and the water came down into here, and it's going back into the earth here. Water likes to move straight, and the water will come down straight here, and it hits these rocks. And these two rocks have been weathered. You can see in the striations, also up there, the water comes in and it's actually weathered these rocks and shoots us back out here, sinking back down into the earth on the water table. Here the client's going to put plantings in as a low maintenance front garden instead of a lawn. We put a concrete edging underneath the grade the entire way that you cannot see, that holds the driveway in place. We've put an edging in to the natural area to split off from the neighbor. And then I'll take you around here. A couple stones for the client. Side door, step. This was a retaining wall before of wood. We tore that out, and this goes down, and we built an entire wall 50 feet length to hold in the new patio. We just finished spraying polysand, so that's why you're seeing some of the colors as it's drying, and that will dry. Here we have a step up. We had a bunch of different grades to deal with, and we've worked it through to have low steps in the transition areas. A side note, in the back in the garden, there were two areas that pooled a substantial amount of water. So what we've done is we actually dug out two areas, big trenches called French drain, put geotextile in, and then grade A clear over a yard, or it's like 2,500 pounds of grade A clear underneath the surface, so the water that used to sit on the top now funnels down into a basin. The other side, with our straight side patio on the one side, and a little bit of a curve here. And we're coming back around to the front of the house. So this was done with Unilock Brussels sandstone pavers and Unilock Brussels dimensional pavers, completed by the Escarpment Company, June 2010. Watch your step. There's going to be a bistro table here with 4 seats, and you're going to have a front viewing area that steps up onto a unique front landing that mirrors the outer curve of the front step, rather than mirrors the outer curve of the raised landing. And that's pretty much it. The sign's a little muddy, and we have another step here down back onto the driveway. The Escarpment Company, conservation through green landscaping.